we have here is a menu-based command system with an ATB bar that builds up after every action, exactly as we'd seen before. There are automated elements built into it, which I'll get into in just a second, but overall it's very similar to what had been done previously. You can also play on active or wait time, which will either force the player to select their commands in real time, or pause the game to give the player as much time as he or she wishes to make plans and execute strategies. I also love that they completely did away with random encounters here. The battles themselves also moved really quickly, so the time spent in between running on the map, being interrupted by a random encounter, waiting for a long screen transition, fighting the battle, watching the characters celebrate, seeing the results on the battle screen, then finally getting back to exploring again, is cut significantly here. And it's cut even more so in both the International and Zodiac versions due to the fast forward feature. The most important thing for me, though, is that engaging an enemy, defeating it, and moving on is a totally seamless experience. There will be those who will argue that even though FF12 goes to great lengths to make battling quicker and smoother, it also adds so many enemies in the area zones, many of which contain extremely large field maps that take hours to get through, that it negates any progress they might have made in shortening the time spent fighting individual battles. The people who make that argument are wrong. There are definitely a number of spots where I felt very fatigued because the zones and dungeons were just agonizingly long. I became frustrated in particular by the journey from Rabanastre to Arcades, as well as the Pharaoh's Tower, but I'd say for the majority of the game I didn't feel that frustration myself. I really enjoyed battling for the most part. One reason people might have felt like the battles weren't as exciting in this installment is likely due to the battle animations themselves. In previous games, the animations in battle were really snappy and dramatic, with characters taking wide power stances and leaping across the screen in such a way as to communicate that there was a lot of strength and weight behind the attack. In Final Fantasy XII, though, characters don't move in the same exact way.